Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am very excited for today's video because it is combining some of my favourite things, which are The Sims and Game of Thrones, which is my all-time favourite series. It is amazing. I love it so much and I talk about it all the time. Like, if you know me in real life, which you won't, but if you were to know me in real life, I'll find a way to talk about Game of Thrones. Like, we can be having a conversation that has nothing to do with it and I'll find a way to talk about it. So here I'm doing Daenerys Targaryen, who's played by Emilia Clarke, and for her eyes, I couldn't find eyes that suited her, or that looked like hers, because her eyes are very like a mixture of green and blue, and I didn't want to just give her a green eyes or blue eyes, so I decided to do this thing that I have from like Praline Sims or Praline Sims, I think, and where you can customize the eyes, have it so there are two colors. So I wanted to do like a mixture of green and blue. You can customize the size of the pupils and the shadowing, and you can give like the glossy effect. It's really cool. I will have all the custom content that I use in the description in case you want to download this, because I hadn't really used this before, but it's actually a really good idea. It is a bit annoying because they're in the like tattoo section, so when you try to give her anything, she kind of like, as you can see, she like move her head because it's not registered as like eyes, it's registered as like leg tattoo, so it might like zoom out or zoom in or rotate your sim, which can be kind of frustrating. But anyway, so the characters that I made are Daenerys, Sansa Stark and Margaery Tyrell, because I basically a while ago on Twitter I uploaded this thing because I have this series going on where I create characters from different TV series, films, cartoons. So I made a list on my notes of all the series that I wanted to do, and I asked on Twitter which ones people would be more interested in seeing, and a couple of people said Game of Thrones, and I was a bit like apprehensive because you know, the outfits that they wear are very specific. Like, you couldn't just give them any like medieval dress. It had to be like, it would have to be one that they wear, and they're very specific. And on my last video, I think, not my last video, my Totally Spies video, I think I mentioned about wanting to create the Game of Thrones characters, and someone commented, let me just see if I can find the comment and tell you their name because it was really helpful. But this person left a comment and said that there is a custom content creator that has created the dresses from some of the characters, and Lily Simmons Amazing World. So she left me a comment, thank you so much, Lily, and she gave me the name of Sifix, who is on the Sims resource, and she does a bunch of beautiful dresses, and she's done some of the Game of Thrones one, and I actually already had Mycella's one, Mycella, I can't remember how to pronounce her name. I'm like a fake fan. No, but like, how is it, Mycella? I just think of like micellar water. But anyway, so I started off doing Daenerys because I obviously had to do Daenerys because she's the most iconic character from Game of Thrones, I guess. She's the most popular one. Sansa, I did Sansa because she's my favourite character, not just in Game of Thrones, but of any TV series ever. I really like her. It's kind of like, I know it sounds really cheesy, but I guess she's kind of like my inspiration. Because the second time I watched Game of Thrones, I was going through like a really hard time, and I don't know, like Sansa's character is like really strong, and she goes through a lot of stuff, and you know, especially a lot of stuff involving men, like they don't treat her very well. And when I first watched Game of Thrones, I can't remember if I was like 16 or 17, but I guess me and Sansa, like I was around Sansa's age, like Sansa's 13, so I kind of like liked her because like similar age stuff. Like, I've never disliked her even in the beginning. And then Margaery, because Natalie Dormer has kind of like a unique face. I mean, she's beautiful, but like her features are very unique, so I really wanted to make that. But I do have like Cersei's dress, Melisandre's dress, Missandei's dress, so I could have made them as well. So maybe I might do a part 2 and I might do them. I don't have Arya's stuff. I mean, there must be. But as you can see, Daenerys, I did want to do season 8 Daenerys because I did have her season 8 outfit, but I didn't have the hair that she wears. And even though her hair isn't exactly accurate, because the dress that she wears is the one she wears in season 2, and her hair, she has it so it's not pulled back. It's kind of like at the front and slightly curly. But this is the only one that I could find that wasn't too alpha, so that's why I used that one. And I decided to give her like one of her more earlier looks, and the same with Sansa. I couldn't find Sansa's season 8 outfit, so I did season 2 Sansa when she was younger, and I gave Margaery like the blue dress that I think is her most iconic one. And here I'm starting doing Sansa. Yeah, let me know which one you think I did best. They're obviously not 100% accurate, but I did try my best, and I think you can tell who they're supposed to be. And here I am just giving Sansa like the eye tattoo stuff that I gave Emilia, because her eyes, like in some pictures they're blue, in some pictures they're green, and so I think her eyes are kind of like Emilia's eyes, where they're kind of like a mixture of both, and depending on the lighting you can see them one color or another. I know that happens with my eyes. They're kind of like a mixture of like green and blue, and sometimes they're green, sometimes they're blue, like it depends. Anyways, I'm just going to leave this voiceover here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, if you want to download any of the custom content, it will be in the description below. It might not be there straight away as soon as I upload the video, but I might have it like a couple of hours later. And yeah, if you like this, please give it a thumbs up. It would mean a lot to me. And if you want to see more content like this, subscribe to my channel. And hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye!